Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are brand new here. My name is Samantha and today I have a Kiko haul. So here's my bag of goodies. There is quite a few to get through and I'm really excited about this. First of all, I just want to mention a couple of products. Number one is the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. It's the Jelly Jungle eyeshadow palette. It wasn't actually until someone mentioned it that I realised that it wasn't flowers on the front but a jellyfish. Hence the name Jelly Jungle. But anyway, that's fine. I love the packaging. If you are going anywhere near a Kiko shop, I would certainly recommend you swatch this and have a look at both of the palettes. I don't have both of them. This one is, like I say, what I'm wearing today. These eyeshadows have really impressed me. There is a half price sale going on at the moment. I love these. They are so soft, so creamy, and this is one brand of eyeshadow that has no fallout. I was so impressed with the pigmentation, and usually if there's no fallout they don't really work very well, or you know, they just don't have much pigmentation. These don't have any fallout. The pigmentation is amazing. I love the colorways. Obviously it's very summery. I just absolutely love it. I'll swatch the shades that I've used today in my look. I'm just so impressed with this palette. It was so affordable because, like I said, there is a 50% sale, or up to 50% sale. I'm just so impressed with these. They blend well together. They just are amazing. So I've used this shade here, this shade here, this one here, and this one here. So I'll just show you the swatches of those. So this is the first shade. This one is another matte shade. Then we've got the deeper shimmery shade that I've put all over the lid, and then this is in the centre of the lid and in the inner corner. I just love it. They swatch so well. They go on the eye so well. Like I said, there's no fallout. 50% off, or up to 50% off at the moment. Like I say, well worth checking out. Okay, the next product I want to mention is a product that nearly went in the bin because I was so frustrated with it that it nearly went flying across the room. And sometimes you get so frustrated, don't you, that I just didn't know, I just wanted to go like that with it. But anyway, this is the Jelly Jungle highlighter. Now, when I shared this in my last video, and I'll link that down below, it went on very, very well. So it must have been just a fluke, because, and it looks like this. It's a liquid highlight. It is number 01. It is a doe foot applicator, and when I tested it in the video, it worked really well. So all I did was I put a little bit of the product, dabbed that on my cheek, and then like that, I'm not going to do it now, and then I dabbed it with a finger, and it worked really well. But like I say, it must have been a fluke, because the next day or a couple of days later I thought, wow, I'm going to try this again. Now, I really like that lit from within look with highlighters, especially liquid. You don't want it sitting on the top, you want it like, you know, lit from within, very blended. And I was so excited about trying this for the second time, and I applied it. So I put all my makeup on, and that was a day when I was really, really pleased with my base and my cheek products. So I applied this just as I did in the video, and when I dabbed like that, it took off nearly all of, well, it took off all the makeup that I wore wherever I was dabbing. So I then reapplied my makeup for the second time, and I thought, I am going to make this work. Obviously I was doing something wrong because it worked the first time, but no, exactly the same thing happened. By this time, all my makeup underneath my eye, for whatever reason, just was looking really horrible. So I then had to remove all of my makeup, and this was all before I filmed, so I was, you know, trying to get everything done so that I could film and, you know, upload my video, which does take a while. And so I thought, I'm not going to try that again, but I want to make the product work. So what I did was, the third time, I actually mixed it in with my foundation, and that is how I've made this product work. I wore it in my video yesterday. I've got a little bit on here. It really does the job, but to apply it, dabbing, and in fact actually the second time I dampened a beauty sponge and used a sponge rather than my finger, but still it pulled off all the makeup. I don't know if it's because it's matte foundation that I used, the L'Oreal matte foundation, but I've not had any problems like that with other liquid highlights. It was just this one. So although yes, it was so frustrating that day, reapplying my makeup, taking it off 3 times was so frustrating, and this nearly, like I said, flew across the room, or flew into the bin actually, but I thought I'm going to make it work, and if you mix it into your foundation it looks beautiful. So yes, I've made it work, and I wanted to share that with you in case anyone else has the same problem as me. So now getting on to my goodie bag, I have got a lot of products here. Now there's that one and that one that I wanted to start off with. So this product I have mentioned a couple of times already. So I've featured it in my monthly favourites. I think actually, have I featured it in my monthly favourites? I'm sure I have. I've definitely featured it in my top 5 lip gloss products, and it is the Kiko 3D Hydra lip gloss in 05. So it comes in very plain packaging, which a lot of Kiko products do. I think it looks very professional. And then the actual lip product looks like this. So it's a gloss, but it's a 3D gloss because it has shimmer to it, or glitter. And this looks stunning in the sunshine. Now this one is 05. It's very light pink. Whoops, nearly put it on the eyeshadow. It's very light pink, so you may not find it easy to see. But it is beautiful because it has that glitter reflect in it. It doesn't look, you know, as glittery until the sunlight hits it, but it is beautiful. And I really, really loved it so much that I went back and got another shade, and this time I picked up number 26, which is a deeper pink. So it looks like that. I love these. I mean, not only is the packaging on them amazing, but the actual product is so stunning. It is just amazing. So now I've got a baby pink shade, and now I've got a deeper pink. And I can't wait to, in fact, I couldn't wait to do this video so I can now use this. Absolutely stunning. What I will say is that if there's any products in here that you really want me to film a trial with, let me know, because obviously I'm going to make my way through these products. But if you want to see something, you know, quicker than what perhaps I can film it, you know, regularly to fit in with my other filming, my filming schedule, because obviously I do have a lot of videos that I have, well, that I want to film. So if you want something a little bit quicker so that you know what it applies like, looks like, and so all that good stuff, then let me know and I'll see what I can do. The next is another lip product. It's the Instant Colour Matte Liquid Lip Colour. Again, it comes in the plain black packaging. And again, this looks very like the 3D Hydra lip gloss packaging. Well, it is exactly the same. So it looks like that. I really like this packaging. It's very tactile. It fits in your hand very nicely. So if you're going to put it in your handbag, you're going to find it easily. And then it's got the same doe foot applicator. I went for shade 01 because this is the lightest shade. But I just thought this colour, and I swatched them all. I went crazy with the swatches. I swatched all of the shades, and this one appealed to me the most. And even though it does look quite light in the actual tube, it looks, you know, it's a mid-tone brown for me. So obviously it could be a lot nuder if you have a deeper skin tone than me, but I really, really like that shade. What I will try and do is put links down below, but I've found, especially with the 3D Hydra lip gloss, online they only have numbers 1 to 4 or shades 1 to 4. So if I put it down below, as you know, Kiko store only, you'll know that I can't find it on the website for whatever reason, and you'll just have to visit your local store, which is no bad thing because it's wall-to-wall makeup, and I was certainly in makeup heaven. Okay, I've got another lip product now, and this one is the Metal lipstick, again in their black packaging, and this one is 06. This was on sale, it was only a couple of pounds. It looks like this, and it is a metallic lipstick, and I really like this because although it's metallic, it isn't too metallic, so it's wearable, and I think the colour of this is just beautiful. It also feels very, very creamy, and not a very good swatch, but at least it gives you the shade. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. That is how glossy it is actually, or glossy that it feels. I wasn't expecting it because I'm so used to matte lipsticks and it's gone everywhere, but it's a beautiful muted purple colour with that metallic sheen to it. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Next I've got some more lip products, and then we'll move on to the eye products. So I picked up a lip liner. Now this was actually with this lipstick. This is the gold from the Gold Waves collection, and then this was with it. So I'm assuming that this goes with this, and you'll see in a moment that. So I couldn't understand why the packaging was different, but I really love their lip liners. They're soft, they're creamy, they don't drag on the lip, and I really also like the colourways to this. So this one is number 318, and actually I'll start over here now. So very soft, very creamy, and very pigmented. They glide on, you don't have to push them or anything like that. So that's the lip liner. And then this is called the Gold Waves Matte Lip Stylo in shade 06. The packaging is amazing, but the lipstick is even more amazing. I mean, obviously Gold Waves, it just looks so, I don't know, 1950s. I really like it. 1950s, 1960s. It looks so retro, and it looks and feels so expensive. It's got the KK at the top, so Kiko. Yeah, does it say the shade? No, it just says 06 matte lipstick Gold Waves. It's also magnetised, which I really like. They do put a lot of effort into their packaging at Kiko. This is the shade. It's a little bit deeper. I've gone for a deeper tone here, and you'll see what I mean in a moment about it matching the actual lip liner. But I really loved the shade of these, and these looked so good in the store. Obviously there's more colours, so if you didn't want to go to this deep, then do have a look at those. I think that was full price, so I don't know if it's in a sale. I did get this a few weeks ago. In fact, actually, I thought, what have I purchased? Because I couldn't quite remember. So a lot of this is all new to me as well, because I forgot. Okay, this is from the sale, and this is their Smart Colour eyeshadow. Now I think this is under £2. This is shade number 16. It looks like that, again in that plain black packaging. And then it comes in this kind of packaging. Now it does look like, you know, inexpensive packaging, but when you open it, it doesn't feel like it's going to fall to pieces. You know, sometimes you get this kind of packaging and this is all loose and you think, oh dear. But actually it feels still you know, it's good quality, even though it's inexpensive and it looks inexpensive, but it still feels, you know, reasonably good quality. I really love the shade that I've gone for. It's this beautiful pink tone. I just love it, and I'll swatch that for you. Now in store they have got a lot of shades, and I wish that I'd picked up a lot more, but I went with one because I want to test one out first. Really like the colour of it. I'll just actually go over the top of that. I just really like it. It's so beautiful, and I think it will make a really lovely eye look. So that was shade 16. Now I move on to another eyeshadow, and it is the High Pigment Wet and Dry eyeshadow, and again I think this was in the sale. Again, it comes in that plain black packaging. This is shade number 37. It comes in this like holder, and then when you just turn the eyeshadow out, it looks like that. Again, this is magnetized, or it flips down anyway, like that. And they again had a number of these. I think these were about £4, 40 something, like that. Inexpensive. The quality on these is a little bit better than this. You're getting more product, obviously, and they do have some beautiful, absolutely stunning shades in this collection, so do check it out. This one, I hope you're going to be able to see it, because it's like a duochrome, and it's like a peachy, let me just swatch it. It looks so beautiful in the store. It's like a peachy gold colour. Absolutely stunning, and I thought that is going to look beautiful on the lid. Absolutely amazing. Love that. Really, really pretty. So yeah, went with that one to try, and of course, like I say, I'll get more of those if I like it. Okay, and then the next one is a cheek product, and this is one, I mean, a couple of weeks ago I mentioned in my last Kiko video I purchased a blush and I had to return it because it had been tampered with. I'm not quite sure why anybody would tamper and swatch a brand new product when Kiko has testers of everything. Even their nail polish, you can test that. So I'm not quite sure why someone would do that, but they did. And so I returned it, and this is what it looks like. So this is the Metal Fusion Blush in 03. And again, it's in their black packaging. Really, really love the inner packaging of this. It's gold, it's just stunning. I'm sure I had a highlight like this one, but it was silver. I'm just going to take the plastic out of it, and then inside you've got a mirror, and then this is the shade. It's like a rose, deep rose shade with metallic in it. All of the shades from this collection is or are metallic. I think there's about 4 certainly in the Norwich store, and that is the colour. So pigmented. I'm going to have to be quite careful with that, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. Love the shades of these, but this one appealed to me the most. So yeah, love that, and I think that was about £4, £5 something. Again, that was in the sale. Now these are a little bit hard to come by. I've found that in the Norwich store they've sold out of these. I don't know about online because I haven't checked that out yet, but I will link it down below for you if it is available. Like I say, if these products are not available on the Kiko site, I will put only available in store like I have been doing. So this, and these have been so popular. This is the Kiko Glitter Shower Eyeshadow. Now, as with the previous eyeshadow, the High Pigment Wet and Dry eyeshadow, these come in the same packaging. So it looks like that. Just plain black. Now this one, I was going to just get this shade, but these were selling out so quick that I picked up 2. I actually wanted the pink one, but they've sold out in the Norwich store. You've got that little tray again, and then it comes in the same packaging with the window, and then this is what it looks like. Wow, beautiful. So this one is 04, so I'll just swatch this one. Absolutely stunning. So that's 04. Gorgeous. So that, I'll just put that one out of the way. And then the other one I picked up was 02. Again, I'll just take that one out of the tray. And this one looks like this. So it's a bronze tone. They did have green, I think, available. I can't quite remember because I've been looking for that pink shade. So there's the bronze, there's the gold. I mean, they are just so pigmented. I did ask one of the staff members there, and they did say that these have been such good sellers. So like I said at the beginning when I started talking about these, this is going to be hard to come by. So if you have got a store near you, do check them out. I can't remember the price of them because I did purchase them a few weeks ago, but I just love them. I think I still love the gold the best out of the two, just because the gold is much more reflective. Absolutely beautiful. So far I have found that the Kiko products, because I haven't purchased anything from a Kiko store for a while, and I found especially the eyeshadow palette amazing. I mean, this is the second look that I've done with it. I'm just so pleased with it. Like I said, the highlight, little bit disappointed with that. I'm not sure if it's the product or just whether it's a liquid highlight, you know, being put on top of a matte. It's not completely matte, as you can see, but matte foundation. I'm not quite sure, but this still works for me mixed into the foundation. In fact, actually, I think I like it better mixed in because it does give me then that glow from within. So, and that was only £4, and I must have a look at the other products within that range because I'm just loving it. So that's my my Kiko haul. That is my Kiko haul. All of the products that I have been purchasing. Like I say, I'm so enjoying the store. It was in my monthly favourites. It is the store of the month for me because I'm just enjoying it so much. The service there from the team that works in the Norwich store is amazing. They can't do enough to help you. I have found that also in the Cambridge store as well. So I think that's just how Kiko like their staff members to treat their customers, which is so refreshing. It's so nice that you can walk into a store and they want to help you, and it seems like they actually want you to purchase their products, which is so refreshing because, you know, without the customers, you know, the brand is nothing, is it? Let's face it. So without us purchasing the products, you know, the brand wouldn't be, you know, as popular as they are. Not necessarily Kiko, but across the board. So yeah, really enjoyed the shopping experience that I've had and really enjoying the products, and I'm now so thrilled that I've shared these products with you because I can now use them. So like I said, if you would like me to try and test any of these products before I get to them in my list of to-do videos, please do list that, or list what products you would like to see down below. Any questions, as always, obviously again list those down below, and your lovely comments as always, which I always look forward to. And if you have just stumbled across my video, I would absolutely love it. It would make my day if you subscribed to watch further videos, but do select that notification bell as well, because I do upload every day apart from Sundays, but sometimes I do treat you to an extra video on a Sunday. But until tomorrow now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.